a bit harder to dodge when it's diagonal. And I think it's just a case of when both teams want to pull the trigger on Drakes. Both pushing the Drake can work. Nice interrupt there by Agresivo. No flash, of course. Gonna get stunned
Knocked back into the wall. Are we about to witness the solo bolo? Good stun. JNX keeping it going. Another wall.
It's a solo bolo.
Oh, he's gonna throw the drill out. Boom! Get him with the drill. JNX first blood.
That's the power.
One here to be able to get that jungle support, but it just has not happened quite yet. Maddie stepping a little bit too far forward. A flag, a drag, a cataclysm. Now he's going to get knocked up. They're trying to turn this one back with the Renata ult. It's just too much.
Well, one plus that, I would love to see that replay from Maddie's vision, because I'm sure they must have seen Gilius for at least 3 seconds there before Then he flashes the EQ and Gilius just presses ult, so
much shaded their draft strategy, but when you don't have that context, it's easy to ask, why wasn't the Gnar prioritized more? You got a Wukong, and you got an Aphelios early on, but was that really a pick you needed to contest?
Let's not forget the Zeri either, right? I mean, if there was a first pick Gnar, maybe we'd give them the
stun, locked up, the CC coming through. That is one dead mid laner. Signs of life for BDS now, and they're looking to keep this one going. JNX is so incredibly fed though. JNX, he's absolutely hooking out. Oh my god, you will not like him when he's angry, and you certainly won't like the SK bot lane either. They're just tearing through him.
3v2 happening in mid. I think Gilius just simple EQ flash R, I presume. Yeah, and then a Renata ult to follow. Yeah, and then Manny can't really go anywhere. Once you have no flash versus Jarvan, you are stuck. And JNX just go over. He was thinking about it.
This is big though. If they can wear out the Mega Gnar before the fight starts, then there'll be a 15-second time before he can start stack rage again. Oh, JNX going in, getting a little bit over aggressive there, nuclearing off to the side, but honestly, SK just so far ahead, and certainly JNX so far ahead that doesn't really cost him anything to leap forward like that.
Here comes the fight
in the area. Syncroft coming over the wall, will not quite be able to steal it. Ally will hit allies, the hostile takeover comes in, a nice handshake to bring Syncroft right back into the fold of SK nuclearing on the side, but he doesn't have the damage to keep things going, and Gilius diving in once again. Maddie cannot catch a break. Gilius' ult has his name on it. JNX goes golden just for a little bit of extra flair. I don't even think he was at risk there, but the double kill comes out from Jezu, and it's just a massacre.
It is indeed. Great. Good exercise, long walk.
Ooh, getting the flash out of Jezu. Small wins, those things matter. Syncroft now desperate. They're just trying to force the play, but that's a Mega Gnar. Waiting for them. Chain's still going to connect. SK. There's a Herald on the top side that BDS do eventually need to respond to. For now, X-Manny the closest member in the area, but mid-wave also could start to get pushed out here. SK keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, I think JNX wanted a different angle there on the Mega Gnar. He wanted to get them into the wall, but he actually pushed them both away. Saved his carries, yes. Okay, well, down you go, Syncroft. Jezu says, good night, sweet prince. Are they going to go towards Baron? JNX?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, the Mega Gnar!
He knew. Oh my god, baited and absolutely outsmarted. Holy moly.
JNX is playing 5-dimensional chess out here. Pops the emote. That's going to be a Baron. 4 kills to SK. Never doubt it.
I have never seen such flawless on-the-fly math calculations and/or luck. Regardless, SK with a clean punish.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? So let's look at that again. So Syncroft dies. Jezu just takes him out after Certus gets a little bit of poke damage onto him. Eyes on JNX.
Whoa. Here we go. Remember the meme from The Hangover. Think of the math calculation meme. Do it in your head.
The math calculation.
He's got it. Carry the 2 divided by 1. The rage stacking perfectly.
Cubed, and then in goes Gilius. Oh my god, that's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh god, they just put him in the frying pan, scooped him right back out. Oh gosh,
science, beep. Gilius has now found Odote with no flash.
You're wondering why he beeped. There are kids in the audience. We're trying to be respectful.
See if Gilius is respectful and let Odote walk away. No, he's looking for nuclear int. And yeah, so SK has
this is over. I know you're trying. This is
11k gold lead.
If you have any mental, no matter the strongest mental in the world, we're talking Faker level mental, would have been broken by that play.
Who has better mental, Faker or MagiFelix?
MagiFelix level mental would have been broken with that play. He would have surrendered the solo queue gate.
I think he would have, you know. I actually think he would have cracked. Surely.
And credit to JNX. I mean, obviously it's like it's an arms race between him and Gilius to see who's going to get Kia player of the game for this one. But JNX is the one who started the train, and Gilius has just been keeping it going, full speed ahead.
He's giving it the nitrous. JNX pushing in mid here. We got a 1-4 setup for SK. Just as we talked about in expectations, we expect SK to just demolish BDS, and then they'll be sitting pretty comfortably. BDS.
Big ulti from Maddie, trying to get something that just don't have the damage. As Treat's already taken out. JNX off to the side with a Mega Gnar. EQ flash, Maddie Got that target on his back. JNX are going forward, but it's a big whiff. That said, it doesn't look like it matters. Nuclear in, continuing to poke, continuing to look for an angle. Aggressivo still standing forward, trying to be a menacing frontliner as SK will break one, and now a second inhibitor to follow.
Inhib should die. I don't think BDS have much left on the engage. No Sejuani ult, no Wukong ult. They're just going to have to watch it die. So although Treats died, doesn't really matter too much. They got what they came for. Now they're just going to base, take Drake, deny soul point, then move into top and track to take down that inhibitor. So BDS, that was one of the last stands. There's only one more chance left. One more nail in the coffin to be done from SK until this game is over. Very, very convincing win here by SK against BDS, which helps their 3-game win streak momentum. Tomorrow's game will be extremely important for them in trying to reclaim and find their way back into this 4 or 5 team pack of mess.
And I think the most important thing for SK is not to get overconfident. Yes, they played an incredible game. Yesterday should be proud of their performance, but we've seen so many teams start to fall down as soon as they're convinced that they're one step ahead, they're really feeling it. So cannot let ego take hold, as they've still got Mad Lions coming up tomorrow. If they beat Mad, well, then you give yourself a little bit of ego, because that's an incredible streak.
Mad, incredible team. Score kind of lies a little bit for them because they've thrown so many games. And you can argue, yes, they deserve to lose after throwing, but the early games they've shown are probably the best in the league, and SK are going to have to deal with that tomorrow. Their early game, this game was fantastic as well, mainly coming from, like you said, JNX in the top lane. Doubt he'll get his hands on that Gnar again. But yeah, here comes the siege. JNX pushing in bot. Nuclear Int has snuck his way into their jungle. See if he can look for a flank here, but I'm not sure what target he's going to have to find. He's going to get spotted now. Certus will run.
Just backing off, Treats off to the side. They're trying to get something done. A handshake to interrupt the engage. Gilly's still in the area. That's a knockup. Nuclear Int pick damage again, just trying to focus out Treats. Treats, if they can get a kill, he's going to get the reset. He's still standing.
JNX is ending the game.
SK, they're just so good at math. They're just now focusing down the Nexus. He's about to turn Mega. He's walking away. He's coming back for the fight.
He's coming for the
He does not care about your Nexus. This man wants your life. Good night, BDS. They're getting put to sleep by a single player, and it is JNX. It's Certus.
Certus, you gotta get him before don't end.
Treats. It's just.
He's given up on the chase. Their game's gonna end.
Game is over.
25 minutes in, SK.
You knew it was done 5 minutes before that. Credit to SK. That was a monster.